I've just grabbed Lindsay because Lindsay's at Plus X. We've also got a dog in the room. So today we're looking at the pelvis and the back, both structurally in terms of, sorry, let me move that, structurally in terms of biomechanic support, but also energetically, yeah, in terms of what's going on in our body. So day one, I did the feet, yeah, how they connect with the ground. Day two, we continued to look at movement and how the breath and how to orientate our body. Yesterday I focused on the breath. It was Sunday. It felt like a day for the breath. But today we're coming back to the pelvis.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I, for years, have had people coming to me in chronic pain. As you know, you've been to me.
I've been to see you, yes.
And one of the most interesting things is people who've had chronic pain in the back, even had back surgery, yeah, they have literally learnt something with me that's been a total hack to releasing back pain. And I get comments like, why did my consultant never teach me this? Why has my physio ever taught me this? So this stuff is like gold. Yeah. But the thing is, it's difficult to assess it in ourselves. Yeah. So like my Get Into Your Body courses where myself and an assistant, we're watching you move. But so I've got you here today because I can kind of show, hopefully, during this very quick burst of information, what has to be assessed. So basically we move, let's go sideways. We move in 3 planes of movement, every joint in our body. So our pelvis is designed to move backwards and forwards. Okay, so already you're moving your rib cage. Come forward a bit, because this is what I want to show people where it goes wrong. So I'm saying I want you to move your pelvis. So if people look at me and this, what's not
I'm like that.
You're like, oh, I moved my pelvis, and my rib cage, my shoulders are going. Other people, okay, do it again. Move your pelvis.
I'm trying.
I know. So this is what I'm so pleased you turned up, because this is what I'm trying. Can you see? There's none of that going on. Now, other people will straighten your knees. Right. Try and move your pelvis on its own in isolation.
I feel like I can't. I'm still moving my knees.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So already someone said to me, oh, I've got knee problems. And I think on day one, Kim, if you're watching, that's you. So so basically, if you've got knee problems that you're using your knees to move your pelvis because your dear little pelvis can't actually move on its own, then you've got problems. Yeah. That's not actually what we're addressing in this today. What we're going to address today is more frontal plane. So this is a really interesting one. So all I'm doing is I'm moving my pelvis side to side. So can you do that?
Well, I just want to move my knees. I want to move my knees to do it.
Your knees. And also you're moving your upper body. This is so like what you just did. I said, can you move your pelvis? You went, so you moved your rib cage to move your pelvis. Right,
oh my God, it's so
okay, relax the shoulders, and then just bend a knee for me. Right, can you feel how that then moves your pelvis without you even trying? Okay, then bend the other knee. That's it. Okay, that moves your pelvis. I'm allowing in frontal plane for your knees to move. It's not like sagittal plane, which is backwards, forwards. Now, my next question to you, and this is a big important question. By the way, guys, look, there's a gorgeous little dog down.
Rosie Russell down here helping.
Yeah, really helping. So, if you've been watching the past few days, then remember the foot tripod. Remember the direction of the feet. I don't have time to go into all of that now. So what I want you to do is bend a knee again and then tell me, which leg do you feel your weight, the weight of your upper body, which leg is it going down into? So really bend a knee, really bend it. Which leg is the weight of your upper body? So we're walking around. If you've got back pain, knee pain, foot pain, you've got gravity, you've got your center of mass sinking down.
I feel like it's the bent leg.
Yeah. So it's going in the bent leg. So there for anyone who has that going on, we have a problem.
Okay. Right.
I'm not saying there's no you actually need all of your weight to go in a bent leg to literally walk and take a step forward.
Yeah.
But for what we're doing right now, what I'd like you to try and do is have one straight leg. Yeah. So keep a leg straight. Let's go left. Let's do this
left
together.
straight. Yeah.
Yeah. So my left leg is straight.
Yeah.
And just bend the other. You see, this is what people are like. It's really tough.
And then try and keep the weight.
No. I want you to bring your weight into your straight leg.
Yeah.
And then bend your left leg. Yeah. Okay.
And my right leg.
Your right leg.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm bending.
Yeah. Okay. So really bend that leg, but have your weight coming without swaying forward. So then I'm saying, I'll just demonstrate. So I'm saying, okay, I'm bending my left leg. Yeah. My left knee. I want my weight of my body going down through my right leg. Yeah. I want my engaged knee to be holding, look at that light right above me, to be holding, the weight and supporting my upper body. Just try that a minute. Come and stand in the light.
Stand in the light with my
okay, feet hip width apart.
Yep.
Yeah. Bend your left knee.
Yep.
But have your weight. And what I want is for you to keep this hip directly above the middle of your foot. Yeah. Now, you may need to tuck your pelvis under a little bit. Right. Do you feel more supported in your upper body? Yeah. From the straight leg? Yeah. Can you feel the difference? Yeah, massively. Do you feel a lovely sense of space on this side where you're relieving all of the pressure in your lower back? Yeah. Yeah. So this is something we teach, like Yanushka and I, when we're teaching, whether we're online, we literally, can you see how it just gives time off to this? Yeah. Now, can you very gently move so that you straighten this leg? Yeah. And bend the other one. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Can you feel the integrity of that in your back? So what we're basically doing here is, I call it seesaw. Yeah. And we are teaching your body, and we are giving your nervous system, there's two people watching apparently, we're giving, can you feel how it literally gives your nervous system time to completely rest? Now, when you've got someone who's had chronic back problems for years, or you've got someone who's had surgery, or more to the point as well, if you've got someone under acute stress, like their nervous system is shot to pieces, it could be because they're over supporting, they're overstressed, they're trying to do everything for everyone else, or they're not receiving enough support, the straw that broke the camel's back. So when we can embody less pressure, literally going down through one side of our body and then switch to the other side, just, can you feel like, and can you feel how your upper body doesn't want to slump when it's supported by your straight leg? Yeah, it just feels like sort of like there's no strain or anything. It's like so I've had teachers who teach all day, who have simply put this in from getting to your body. Now we've got other things in other planes going on. We've got the backwards forwards, and we've also got rotation going on. So it's not always as simple as just bend a leg and bring the weight. Also, I really just want to make clear, it's not bend a leg and send your pelvis over there, or bend a leg. It really is just that, and the tilt of the pelvis is that. But this very process, can you see how it could relieve someone's chronic back pain in minutes? Like it relieves the cause. It doesn't mean all the inflammation goes in minutes, but it relieves the cause. And is your body going, I like this? So you would suggest, I would stop you swaying. So just do it now with me holding you. Yeah, that's different. Yeah, can you feel the difference? Because there was a bit of a, if you look at the light, you'll see, if I take you away, the light above, you're moving slightly. So what we want to keep your head still. Your head, I love the light. It's perfect, isn't it? You can line it up. Yeah, we do not want your head moving, but we want your knees, one knee bending, and then the other knee bending. Yeah. And can you feel that? So you can do this process in terms of, you know, this, can you feel how even emotionally kind of in your body, it just makes you feel more supported and more engaged. So when I've got people who turn up who are like emotionally kind of overwhelmed, even when I get them doing this, can you feel it's the joints rather than the muscles that are engaging? And this is where my methodology is just so important to me, because it's different to trying to strengthen muscles. Can you
it's
feel?
kind of quite grounding, isn't it?
It's totally grounding, and this switches your muscles on effortlessly. Would you agree with that?
Yeah.
Like, so people might be spending ages trying to strengthen muscles in their glutes, in their hamstrings, in their belly, in their lower back, when actually, when you understand, and it does take some assessment, you can see how I've had to correct you. Even now, I would want to keep your head, you know, and immediately your rib cage, when I first asked you to move your pelvis, can you feel the difference now? Yeah. It's so, you know, this stuff is, little things can make such a big difference, but it is really important to get it assessed, because we don't know necessarily what we're doing. Is you're in now, aren't you? I call this get into
tomorrow,
I call this get into your body, because can you see how suddenly it's you're in, you're like, oh wow, curiosity.
It's just what I needed after a stressful school run.
Curiosity suddenly shows up in the brain, like really cool, correctly aligned sensations the body just loves. Can you feel it's like another brain waking up inside you? So this area of the body as well is basically, it holds what's, in terms of our nervous system, our dorsal vagal system. Yeah. And so if you have stress or trauma or tension, you may well have gone numb in this part of your body. So therefore, accessing correct movement and alignment can, number one, be difficult to do. Number two, you can start waking up feelings of slight frustration, anger, fear, anything, because it brings us up more into our fight or flight system. So if you notice as you do this, you feel a little bit agitated, then there are other tools which we look at to help move that. But the thing is, go back to day one, do the foot tripod, no matter what you're feeling. If you go back to what we did in day one, which you can go and have a look at, that will connect you and get you feeling safe and in control of whatever you're feeling. Cool. Have you learned something?
Yes, I have.
Yay!
Thank you very much.
Day four.
I've learned how to stand.
I know. So can you see though? I mean, I tell people to do this. So I'm trying to get YouTube to be able to see our heads. I get people to do this when they're standing in shopping queues, standing boiling water, you know, in the kettle. Like, time you are already doing stuff. Yeah. Everything I teach in Get Into Your Body is designed to do, well, most of it, a few things I'll go into in other days, but a few things that we do, you do need to take time to learn them. They're like about gait, they're about how every single muscle in the body is designed to move at the same time in a particular way. To get well by engaging joints in a particular way. But all of this stuff, it's not like you need to go to a class for hours. Like, we just did that in minutes and switched your muscles on. Like,
do it washing up or something.
Where people are going to gyms for hours to strengthen muscles, but they're actually not switching on simply because their biomechanics aren't aligned correctly. So that's what today's about. I hope that's interesting. And what we just did there works for every joint. So if you've got neck problems, shoulder problems, rib cage problems, foot problems, we learn to switch it all on. Thank you. Thanks so much.
Thank you
for turning up. That was so good. See you tomorrow, guys, for what am I doing? I can't remember. It's on the list. The list will be with this post. See what we're doing for day 5. For now, have a lovely day. Bye bye.